Well, that's the latest on Singapore tonight. But coming up next, more of me on That's IT Uploaded. We will have a look at the rebooted BlackBerry Playbook OS, and we will try out some of Samsung's flagship products for the coming year, from smartphones to tablets, and even a taste of a state-of-the-art washing machine. That's coming up.
That's IT Uploaded.
Samsung has done it again. It is #1 in TV market share in Australia, New Zealand, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. And this 25% growth, it says, is its highest ever. So is Samsung the new Sony?
Or stepping up to be great. And that's something that we have to be very careful about. And I don't think that at this moment we're at that stage where we don't want to be #1 anymore. We are still growing our share and market share in every market.
Samsung recently held its forum for Asia, showing us its flagship products that put it on top of its game, like the new Galaxy Tab 2 series. Samsung's first Android 4.0 product is much more intuitive than the old one, and the enhanced user interface, a lot friendlier for the finger. Samsung's trademark All-Share app is also central to the Tab 2, especially for those of us who consume a lot of media across all our gadgets.
In essence, it's a cloud storage service that allows you to stream content from any of our Samsung-supported devices. Now, this obviously brings a lot of benefits to consumers because they are not going to have to transfer files to multiple devices. All they need to do is snap a picture, capture a video, transfer it to All-Share Play, and then they can view it on the tab, they can view it on their TV and mobile devices and so on.
Unlike its closest rival, the Tab 2 has phone functionality too. So that means you can use this to make phone calls. So holding the 10.1 version close to your ears won't really work. Oh yeah, it comes with WhatsApp too. If the Tab 2 is too big for a phone, what about Samsung's Beam? First introduced at Mobile World Congress, the Beam is an Android smartphone that thinks big. As big as you want it to be, because it doubles up as a projector and comes in handy for meetings and presentations. For your smart home, Samsung's next generation NaviBot S is now a lot easier to control because you can maneuver it with your smartphone without bending your back. However, this NaviBot function is only available in Korea for now. This unique washing machine caught my attention. Samsung says its Wobble 3D dynamic wash technology means your clothes will come out untangled every time you wash. Central to this technology are these pulsators that wobble your clothes instead of spinning them into a tangle.
And this is the pièce de résistance at the showcase, Samsung's flagship Series 8 TV, which you can now control with just your voice and your hand gestures.
I sat down with Samsung's Asia CEO, who promised to show me how easy it all works. It all starts with recognizing your face to log in. Once you're in, switching channels and flipping through apps is as easy as raising your voice.
Hi TV, channel up, channel down.
You can also use hand movements in place of a remote control, but it is something you will have to get used to.
Bring it closer to your face.
Move your hands to move the cursor, clench your fist to click. And that's all you have to do to change channels or adjust the volume. Keeping your hands clenched will also keep things moving up or down.
It's just a beginning, the smart interaction. It will allow us to have games naturally embedded, things like games, many things that, even things that we don't naturally think of at the moment, be naturally engaged with the TV. So the TV really can become a centerpiece of all the things that you can do in the house. So it can be a centerpiece of your home control.
The BlackBerry Playbook has been a disappointment for many, but the Canadian tech giant listened to us and rebooted the software in it. Is it any better? Let's find out.
We are giving the much maligned BlackBerry Playbook a second chance because RIM just won't give up on it. The long-promised software upgrade is finally here, and we finally have a chance to toy around with it to see if improvements are worth it. The first thing you will notice is the Messages app, essentially an email function that was missing in the last version of the operating system, and we don't know why it wasn't there in the first place. Messages is no ordinary inbox though. Apart from bringing together your work and personal emails, Messages also integrates your Facebook and LinkedIn messages and Twitter mentions all in one box. And here's a minor improvement that got me excited. You can now change the look of your email. You can change the font, the size, the color, the style, add indents, add a bulleted or numbered list, and adjust text alignment. Why is this a good improvement? Because you won't find this function in the iPad or any Android tabs. The Contact app was also reinvented. Apart from the typical name, number, and email information, the new Contact app adds Facebook and LinkedIn. And you can choose what you want to see. General information, work contacts, social updates, even friends you have in common. The Calendar app is also enhanced. Now you can get to see what days you're busy and what days you're not. Dates in bold mean you've got meetings back to back to back. But you can also click on this to show you which of your contacts will be in the same meeting. I also like Print to Go, an app which wirelessly, virtually prints or sends digital copies of documents from your PC to your Playbook. Also a big plus is the Playbook's ability to run some Android apps. A special app layer has been added, which means developers can tweak their program codes and submit it to BlackBerry's App World. There's also a new function that lets you extend whatever is on your BlackBerry smartphone onto your Playbook. The View on Playbook feature lets you share photos, web pages, or documents in your phone onto a larger format. But what I like best is how you can type an email on the phone and it will automatically appear on the Playbook. You can then go ahead and apply rich text changes that you want. So, what do you think? Are you giving the Playbook a second chance? If you haven't updated yet, what are you waiting for? That's all I have time for this week on That's IT Uploaded. Don't forget, you can always follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm Timothy Go. That's it.